Previously
Now,
on
some
Water Your
people,
Soil.
they do it a slicker way. You know, they like to pay before they receive their statement. Whichever way you do it, just make sure you pay off whatever that statement balance is. So if your statement balance is $500 for the month, pay that $500 off in full for the month, whatever it may be. If you're in the mindset where you don't want to pay a lot of money in regards to your bill, then don't spend a lot on your credit card. And I know it may sound simple, but it's not really simple, but it does require a level of discipline. But the strategy of just making the minimum payment, it was going on out there. I'd like to welcome every single one of you to Water Your Soil. So in this video, I'm going to talk about something interesting because this has been a topic of discussion all throughout YouTube, all throughout the internet. I see it on Instagram. I see it on Threads. I see this discussion everywhere. And what I'm referring to is credit cards, and they're case by case. For some reason, people don't understand that credit cards are case by case. What works for you with a credit card may not work for other people with a credit card. What you get out of a credit card may not be what someone else gets out of a credit card. I was on a credit card YouTube video the other day, and someone in the comments, they do this on my channel as well, but someone in the comments, they were like, hey, I wouldn't get this card because I didn't get this from the card, I didn't get that. It's a horrible card to use. You're a fool if you get this card. And I understand people having their own subjective opinion. That's what comes along with these credit cards. For instance, I love the Amex Gold card. I think it's a great everyday card, but there'll be someone else who says, you know, they don't like the Amex Gold card. They prefer the Chase Sapphire Preferred or another type of card. And guess what? That's fine. We're entitled to have our own opinion about these credit cards because number one, we all live different type of lifestyles, and number two, we sign up for credit cards for different reasons. And I think that's what people have to keep in mind. Everyone does not sign up for a credit card for the same reason. Let's say, for instance, you do have the Amex Gold card, which is good for everyday usage such as going out and dining or ordering at a restaurant or going grocery shopping and things like that. Some people may actually have that credit card just to get points and just to add up the points so they could transfer it over, whether it be for gift cards or whether it be for airline transfers. They have that card for that specific reason. They are not trying to use the card as a multiplier like someone who has the Amex Platinum or maybe a couple of business cards like the Amex Blue Business Plus card or something like that. So they're not trying to use the card for anything other than just gaining points towards food and groceries. But there may be someone else who has the gold card and they use it strictly for flying. And they're not getting the most points out of it. I know some people would say that's not a smart move because they're not getting the most out of the card. They're not getting the maximum benefits out of the card. But they just thought the Amex Gold was cool. They like the metal and they like the color. So they have it for that reason and they use it for travel. But the point is, people have credit cards for different reasons. And I think we need to start respecting that. It's okay to have opinions. It's good to have opinions and do a review on a specific credit card, but when it comes to these reviews, always try to be objective when it comes to them. Like I remember a while back when I first signed up and was approved for the Chase Freedom Flex card, I really wasn't a fan of that card. You know, it really didn't do much for me, and I wasn't a fan of the credit limit that Chase gave me. So I preferred the Discover It cashback card because I got more out of that card. And you know, some people are like, oh no, this card is better. It shouldn't be like that. But we always have to remember that if the card is better for one person, it may not be better for another person. So if you're watching this right now and you are new to credit cards, like you just signed up for a credit card within the last 1 to 2 years, you want to make sure you get your credit card for your own reasoning. Do not get a credit card because you went to watch a YouTube video and so said, oh, this card is great for this and great for that. Or you need to do this because I benefited from the card with this and that and this. Because that's setting yourself up for failure. That's setting yourself up to have a card that you're not going to get the most out of. When you go and you sign up for these cards, you always sign up for a card with the present and the long run in mind, meaning in the future, would this credit card benefit me? Because what you don't want to do, you don't want to go and sign up for a credit card and in the future you want to go and cancel the card, because that will have an impact on your credit score. I hate seeing people have a credit card for 5+ years and then they're like, hey, this card doesn't do much for me anymore, I'm going to cancel it. You're basically throwing 5+ years off of your credit report because you don't like a card or you don't get the most out of it anymore. Be sure to keep the present and the future in mind. These credit cards are case by case. Always use your own subjective opinion when getting a card, but when it comes to someone else having a card, try to be objective, because for different people, these cards mean different things. Everyone doesn't sign up for a credit card for the same reason. My reasoning for doing it is not going to be the same as yours. And the next person reasoning for doing it is not going to be the same as ours. So we always have to keep that in mind. I know there are always a lot of debates when it comes to these cards, which is good. It's good, it's healthy, it's productive. But try to be objective when it comes to them, because everyone has credit cards for different reasons. I currently have an active poll on my channel in the community tab as far as which credit card, I listed a couple of premium cards, but which credit cards have given you the biggest benefit? Now I put the word "you" in caps because I want people to specifically talk about the benefits that they have for themselves, because from time to time, especially on YouTube, we tend to go with the groupthink answer, like, oh, so-and-so says the Chase Sapphire Preferred is the best credit card, so we unanimously have to agree that it is. No. We have to go on what's the best credit card for you. And that's what you should go on. What's best for you? What works best for you? Which card has given you the best benefit? And that's how it always should be. So I did that poll. Hopefully I'm getting honest answers from it. But I like to do those polls. I like to do those quizzes. So check those out in my community tab whenever you get the chance. But anyways, if you're new here and you feeling the vibe over here, this is Water Your Soil. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on all notifications. That way you don't miss a future video. Also, this goes to every single one of you. You know the drill. Be sure to hit the like button. That's your way of showing support to this channel. That helps this video get circulated around YouTube. Hit the like button. Let me know that you're feeling this video. Let me know that you support this channel. I really appreciate every single one of you coming by, stopping by to watch my videos. If you haven't participated in that poll on my community tab on this Water Your Soil YouTube channel, be sure to participate, all right? This is Water Your Soil, and I'm out. Wait. Before you leave, be sure to check out the description box below. That way you can have all the credit resources from Water Your Soil. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button as well, all right? You know, people always come by here and they always leave comments and they ask for individual credit advice. But many of you may not know, I do have a book. The book is titled Strategies to Master Credit. It is available on Amazon. It also is available in ebook form on the website. You can check out the website, mastercreditbook.com. The book is called Strategies to Master Credit.